Will flaxseed gel work on fussy hair? Let's see it right away. Hey boss, hey beauties, welcome back. So in today's video, as I said in my previous one, I was going to try the flaxseed gel on 4C hair, right? I tried it on 4A hair and I got a good result. You can watch it on my previous video. I hope you saw it for those who watched that video. And if you haven't watched it, you can still go ahead and watch it, or I'll put the link in the comment section or in the description box. Yeah, so I'm going to try the flaxseed gel this time on 4C hair, right? But first of all, we are going to clean the side, so we are going to do a little haircut before we go for the gel. And for those who follow me for long, if you remember, I said in one of my videos that there are 4 types of hair, right? And yeah, those 4 types, I have them in my house, but I'm only going to try the flaxseed gel on 2 types. The first type, which was in my daughter's hair, which is 4A type, and the second type, which is 4C type. And I'm trying it on 4C type because it's also my hair type, right? If I see a good result on my hair, on my son's hair, I will know I can go for it. But other than that, I will use it in another way. So what I'm going to do on his hair is wash and go, and after I finish cutting the hair, he's going to wash it, and then I will go for the gel, right? And we will start applying the gel. I just want to see how the curls will come out, as it is recommended on all type of hair. I am just curious, as I got a good result on the previous video I did. Looking forward to get the same good result with the 4C hair type. If the results are good, guys, this will be my best of all ingredients. Yeah, as it is natural and can make your hair grow, can nourish your hair, can moisturize your hair, I think it's very good. If the curls are good, I'll be doing that as well. But other than that, I'll be using it as, you can also use it as a mask, as a hair treatment. Don't forget, it helps with hair grow, right? So I think you can still go for it. You don't need to have it for your curls. You don't need to have it to only do your wash and go. You can use it as a hair treatment product, and yeah, it is natural, and yeah, you lose nothing to try out. The only issue you have on your hair is to have those small residues that are not even too bad. You can easily remove them, guys. Only if you are doing wash and go, you have them all over your hair and working with them, right? They look white, but they don't look too bad. They don't look the type of bad that someone could realize easily. But only maybe people close to you can see you have like a white stuff on your hair. So now I'm done with the haircut. I'm going to apply the gel on his hair. He just finished washing the hair, and I'm going to apply the gel slowly. But first of all, I apply my aloe vera leave-in conditioner to moisturize his hair first, because we are dealing with the gel. So yeah, just to avoid too much of residues when it is dry, because the hair wasn't moisturized. And don't forget, the hair is also wet. As I explained in my previous video, you have to wet your hair. If you can't wash your hair, you can just spray water first before applying the flaxseed gel, right? As recommended, that you shouldn't use it on dry hair. You can also use it if you are going to wash your hair right away. For those who do hair treatment, I think you can use it on dry hair, because you can't wash your hair and apply the gel and go ahead and wash it back right? So I think on dry hair you can also apply it, but when you are going to wash it later, right? But if you are going to leave it on, like I'm doing on in this particular video, it is good you wash it first and then moisturize your hair first and then continue with the gel, right? So now let's see how it works. And the first step I took, like I tried to comb, because in my previous video, you remember I was using a brush to have those curls because the hair wasn't combed at first place. And in this video, the first step I took is to try and apply the gel and comb first to see whether it will give curls. But it didn't work, guys. The curls didn't work with the comb. So now I'm going to go ahead and continue with my fingers until I am done, and let's see how it works at the end. And if you realize I'm putting enough gel, is because he has low porosity hair type, right? As I said in my previous video, when you have low porosity hair type, that means your hair needs enough product to soak in. If you have low porosity hair type, that means your hair doesn't soak in product easily, so you need an extra effort to make it soak in. In my daughter's hair also, as she has low porosity hair type, I needed to squeeze sometimes the moisturizer inside her hair so that it can soak in, so that the hair will stay moisturized. So that's the same I want to do with the flaxseed gel on my son's 4C hair, so that the product will soak in, so that the gel will soak in. Then I will mix it all over the hair and see how the curls can come out. And as you saw hubby standing behind me, it's because we will be going somewhere actually, and my son's hair is so soaked with the gel, and I actually wanted it to dry on air, right? And yeah, I think I'll be going with I will try it with the hair dryer so that I see how it will get quickly dry. As you can see, this is how it looks like. I didn't want to twist it to have those curls. I just wanted, as I saw many review about that, I wanted to see how it works when you just apply the flaxseed gel. If you realize my gel is thick. It's not watery, right? It's thick, and I wanted it like that to see how it works on their hair. And as you can see, this is how it looks like when it is wet, when it is not yet dry. And because we are going out, so I'm trying to use the hair dryer to see whether it can get quickly dry and the rest can dry on air. So we are going to dry it now on with the hair dryer, and what I'm using is the low heat, right guys? I went ahead and used a low heat. Yeah, let's see how it works. Yeah, the plastic cappy was like wasting my time, and as I know hubby, he will be like, are we ready? Can we go? So I need to remove that plastic cap and try on air like that. But I'm still using low heat, right guys, because I want it. But as you can see, it looks white, and I don't want it like that. I want something that will show like a bit shiny, so that when we are walking, people shouldn't realize there is something going on that hair, right? So I continue to dry it out, and I remember at a certain point I had to increase the heat just a little bit, and yeah, and this is how it looks like. And as you can see, it still look white, and I hope you realize there are some small powder coming out when I just try to shake it right now. Yeah, you could see some small curls, and not too much, some small curls, but the whiteness is what I don't like on it. You know, look at this, you can see the small residues on top. And yeah, I'm going to try and apply a little bit of hair oil, my homemade hair oil, and see whether it will look a bit shiny and remove those residues. Yeah, other than that, as I said earlier on, you don't need to do a leave-in conditioner with this like a wash and go, right? Use it for a mask, use it for hair treatment, as it nourish our hair. It is, I think this will be good. But if you have the type of wavy or straight hair, or maybe perm hair, I think you can do the wash and go like I did on my previous video. My daughter's hair is coily and she's type 4. As I explained in one of my videos, if you have been following me, I said she's type 4 coily hair, so she's my type, but she's the first type, so she's type 4A hair, and the curls came out very beautiful. So what I think is you shouldn't go for this flaxseed gel for a leave-in conditioner or a wash and go, but go for it for a beautiful treatment, your hair mask, hair treatment, then you know you wash it out and do your beautiful style, right? So this is my own review, the sincere review, guys. Go for wash and go on like hair mask treatment, but not leave-in gel and like we do like other simple gel, normal wash and go. Yeah, so this was the video I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you love it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. Until we meet in my next one. Mwah!